Hey everyone, Neparol just sent me some of their Magic Glow rechargeable light bulbs to give my honest opinion on it. So first I'm going to go over the features of these, and then I'm going to give you some situations where these would be important to have around. So like I said, what these are rechargeable light bulbs. The ones I have are the 4-pack. They come with a USB-C cord, and you plug them in. It takes 3 to 4 hours for them to fully charge, but then once they're charged, you have up to 24 hours of continual use for each one. These bulbs do have a normal light socket that fits into most light fixtures, but they also come with this hook, so that way you can hang them up in areas that don't have a light fixture. These bulbs do come with a remote control, so that way you can turn it on and off and control the light settings from where you're sitting versus having to get up and physically do it. These bulbs do not have a bunch of different colors, but they do have the different shades of white. They have the cool white, natural, and warm. So you have like your light that has like a blue tint to it, your neutral, and then more of a yellowish tone to it. And then within each of those hues, you can adjust the brightness of each one, depending on if you need a dim light or a really bright one. And if you're using these bulbs for something like reading in bed at night, but you're worried that you'll fall asleep and the battery will run out, they have a timer on these remotes, so that way you can set it beforehand and it'll automatically shut off. So that's the features of these bulbs, but now let's talk about the important uses of them. You do have simpler uses, like if you needed a flashlight or you're letting your animals out at night and you need to have light outside, you could use it for that. But there are two much more practical uses of these type of bulbs. Number one, depending on how your house is laid out, there are not outlets nearby everywhere. So the way your space may be laid out, you may normally not be able to have a lamp sitting on that table because an outlet's not close enough. Well, now, since these bulbs screw in just like regular ones, you now can have light fixtures wherever you want to because you don't need an outlet. But what I think is the most important reason that you would need these bulbs is if your power went out. You can keep these bulbs charged up and ready to go for that type of situation. And so if your power does unfortunately go out, you're not left sitting in the dark, and you're able to screw it into light fixtures, or they're easy to carry around from room to room with you, however you need to do it. But it just makes a bad situation a little bit more convenient to deal with. So that's my full breakdown of the Neparol Magic Glow rechargeable light bulbs. I hope I answered any questions that you may have had, and I'll see y'all next time.